good evening and welcome to Going to Ground from Wilton in Wiltshire. Not the Wilton after which Wiltshire was named, that's the other larger village or small town near Salisbury. This is Little Wilton, which is a beautiful hamlet in the Pewsey Vale, and behind me is its perhaps its most, not its only attractive feature, because there's a lovely village centre and a fabulous pub, the Swan Inn. But this is Wilton Windmill, which is the I think the only working windmill in Wessex. The only working windmill in Wessex, and it's an amazing thing. I know it's windy tonight and I'm probably getting a lot of wind noise on the film, so just a quick one on my way home to show you this beautiful gem on Maundy Thursday. The sun's going down in a hazy way in the background there. So Maundy Thursday, at the eve of this remarkable 3 days in the Christian calendar. Maundy, from the Latin mandatum, which comes from mandate, or we get mandate from it, that derives from commandment. Jesus' mandate, his new commandment given at the Last Supper, to love one another as he has loved us and as God has loved him and us. The Last Supper is what's recalled on Maundy Thursday, and that's where we look to for the origins of our communion meal, the Eucharist. And at that meal, in the conversations with his disciples, Jesus is recorded as having given them this new commandment. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. And he goes on to describe in John's Gospel the nature of that love, and it involves the laying down of our lives for others. And it's a new commandment because it was his summary and simple way of capturing the essence of the Old Covenant, the Old Testament law, at the heart of all of that. It would be made new because he would keep it in a new way, but also it's new for us because we constantly have to work out new ways of loving other people, and the question is constantly being asked, or we find ourselves facing the question, what does it mean to be loving in this situation? How do I do what is loving now? And that is ever new. My late father used to say to me when I was feeling particularly belligerent about some moral point as a student, he would say sometimes, Andrew, it's better to be loving than to be right. Which I found infuriating at the time, but of course he was right. Being right's important, of course, sometimes, but to be loving is always to be right, in that sense. But what it means to do the loving thing, well, that's new, ever new. The wind is blowing and the sails are staying still, I notice, but the little, there'll be a name for it, but the little, the small sails, whatever they're called, are turning behind me. And it's actually surprisingly chilly as well, so I'm going to finish here, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow on Good Friday. But for now, from Wilton Windmill on Maundy Thursday, God bless you as you go to ground.